Hey everybody, Happy New Year. Welcome back to the channel. I want to talk today on this New Year's Day that change is inevitable unless you don't change. The question I have is, what would you do differently if you only had 365 days to live? This year was both good and bad for me, but all things that happened this year were created by me. Same in your life. You and your thoughts created what happened to you this past year. Sure, other circumstances out of your control played into it, but at the end of the day, you created your life. The last 365 days is every day you lived is your creation. If you don't like the path you're on, stop complaining and make a change. First, you have to know what you want. So the question I ask is, what do you want? I'm not talking having some dream and hoping that it happens for you by taking one step forward every day. You have to be intentional about your steps. You have to break those steps down. Hopefully this channel can help you as we're going to do some cool things this year, and hope you join in some of the challenges. I've heard people say, don't create goals, create systems. That may be, but I think more importantly, in the past, specifically when I've procrastinated or put off a goal or a task or a big thing that I've wanting to accomplish, I'm driven by a completion date, whether it be work, whether it be life, whether it be the goals in my life. Part of that, also fear has held me back. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of success. But with an end date in elimination of fear, we're all running on time. So stop the fear, stop the procrastination, get serious about these next 365 days this year. One day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time. I'm going to help you get super intentional, to be present, so you can live fully in those moments. Don't let the wave of life push you along. Get intentional. I heard a quote that Albert Einstein said, the distinction between the past, present, and future is only stubbornly persistent illusion. What does that mean? I wasn't really sure what that meant, so I looked it up on Google, and Google says, our perception of time as separate moments, past, present, and future, is not an absolute reality, but rather a mental construct created by our human experience. And that within the fabric of space-time, all moments exist simultaneously, making the separation between them an illusion. Even though it feels very real to us, essentially time is not linear as we perceive it, but rather a single interconnected continuum. Whew, wow. So what does that mean? Our perception versus reality. While we experience time as a linear progression, Einstein's theory suggests that from a broader perspective, all moments in that space-time exist simultaneously. What does stubbornly persistent illusion mean? That phrase emphasizes that even though the distinction between past, present, and future is not a true reality, it's a very strong, persistent perception that we hold on to. Your end may not be maximum if you are only looking at the date of the end of it. You need to pour every ounce of energy in being the best being present, eliminating fear, creating the life you want by the intentional seconds of every day you lived this next 365 days. No BS, no fluff, all in. So if you want to join and you want to follow along, put everything you have into something. Give your all, your entire body, your mind, your soul, and use the goal date to get it done by not looking at time as linear and realizing the end goal is past, present, and future. I don't know about you, but sometimes I don't accomplish a goal and I feel bad. And then I say, I can't do that. Who do I think I am? How can I accomplish that goal? Negative self-talk is a killer. The most powerful computer in the world is in your mind. Whatever you want to create and accomplish, you can. You have to understand why it's important to you. You have to be able to feel it. Can you see it in your mind? Can you see yourself having accomplished it? Eliminate the self-talk. Be only positive. See it, feel it, visualize your end simultaneously. As this new year is here, most people are creating their goals and desires lists. The question I have for you is, how are you going to accomplish your goals this year? How are you going to do things differently? For me, last year was pretty good. I had success at work. My relationships have flourished. My spiritual curiosity has been moved in a new direction. I realized my physical health could be better. So we're going to do a challenge for that. I'm still unhappy about where I am in life, but it's time that I'm going to create some change. So what do I do? And what can you do? Keep moving forward. Do you want to improve? Do you want to evolve? Do you want to be better? If you're looking for a new challenge this year, on this channel, we're going to do 30-day challenges. We're going to do 1-week challenges. We're going to do 24-hour challenges. We're going to test our mind. We're going to test our souls. We're going to test our mettle. We're going to get out of our comfort zone. I'm going to live my life like it's the last year on this planet. I'm going to push mind, body, soul to the max. I want to experience all maximum love, joy, happiness, pain. Get out of my comfort zone. If you want to do the same, you can. This year can be the year of difference in your life. It can be the best year. Do you want to commit? Are you looking for that change? It's really only up to you. If you want those things, subscribe and follow. It's going to be fun. It can be helpful. I know I'm going to grow. I'm ready for this change. I want more. I'm going to live this year like it's my last year on this world. I'm going to leave it all out there, learn everything I can. I'm going to feel every ounce and second of life. Get out of my own way. Open my mind, heart, and every cell of my body is going to thank me next year at this time. It's time to go. It's time to grow. Come along this growth year with me.